Hey everybody, welcome to HeatMyShorts. Hope you're all having a good day. Today is Saturday. Don't forget to hit that like button if you enjoy this video. Wait till the end to hit that like button if you'd like to. But it really helps us out if you hit the like button or even the dislike button. Honestly, the dislike button helps us more than not hitting either one of those buttons. Any interaction is better than none. That's truth. So, anyways, let's get to a couple of birthday shout-outs first of all. We have two friends in Kamloops who have birthdays today. First of all, Dina, cool lady with an awesome old orange Volkswagen Beetle convertible. I'm trying to remember what the name of the car is. I want to say it's Lily, but I'm not sure. Super cool car, super cool lady. Haven't seen you in years. I'm not sure what you're up to these days, but I hope you have an awesome day today. Hope you have a happy birthday and an awesome weekend, Dina. Also, Janine, a friend and a neighbor. Actually, Janine made the 3-pack of hot sauces that we reviewed last summer in the squeeze bottles. They looked almost like a mini ketchup bottle. There was a pineapple habanero and a ghost miso one, I think, and a Mexi arbol, I think it was called. They were all so good. Those sauces were delicious. Yeah, Janine seems like a cool person for sure. We don't know you that well, actually, because we met you during the pandemic, so we haven't hung out much, but you and your partner seem super cool, so wishing you a happy birthday today. Hope you have an awesome day, awesome weekend. Hopefully we get some beautiful weather out there. Hope you have a great weekend. Anyways, let's get on with the review here. I hope you all have an awesome day. You know that. We're actually revisiting a hot sauce today. This is a Taos Hum Hot Sauce that we have reviewed once. Actually, would have been maybe August or July of last year. We reviewed it at the Kamloops Bike Ranch in the midst of the smoke pandemic. Actually, would you call it a pandemic? I don't know. There's a word for it that's not that. Smoke emergency, the state of emergency. That was quite the summer. But anyways, today we're going to be reviewing Taos Hum Hot Sauce's Mild Roasted Ghost Hot Sauce. Now, we also even did one that was, I think it was just called Roasted Ghost. It was one of the very first Taos Hum Hot Sauces that we ever reviewed. They sent us a gift. They sent us some hot sauces just to show their appreciation for us, showing our support for them. And they told us, like, I think this hat might have even been in that same parcel. And they even said, like, this isn't, you don't have to review these are just a gesture of our gratitude, basically. But you know what? Why would I not review them? We don't order Taos Hum Hot Sauces. Like, we don't get them as often. Maybe that's a bad way of putting it. These are a novelty hot sauce that is more than just a novelty. They're amazing hot sauces, but we go through them very fast once they're open, and they come all the way up from Taos, New Mexico. The hum is the mysterious hum of the town. I'd love to visit there. We both would love to visit there and go visit Joe and Lo and see the Taos Hum Pepper Farm and the Walking Trout Farm and meet them and their dogs, and that'd be super cool. And come home with a whole bunch of sauces. I guess there's no problem with doing that, because I think it's only alcohol that you can only bring back a certain amount of, or I don't really know. I don't travel to the States at all. I don't have a passport even. Anyways, we're getting way off topic. Mild Roasted Ghost. I seem to remember that I really like this. To be honest, I like all of their sauces a lot. This is the most mild one on this heat-o-meter, which is, I think that's what they call it, the hum meter, my apology, which is different on every bottle depending on what sauce you have in your hand, which is kind of cool. It does make it a little bit hard to keep track of the grand scheme of the heat scale of their product lineup because it doesn't show them all on there, so you kind of have to piece it together like a puzzle, but that's kind of fun too, right? I need to adjust this hat. It keeps slipping up off my head. Very sidetracky today. Very dilly-dally-ish today. Hope you're all right with that. Read you the ingredients on this hot sauce, even though I read them last time. Apple wood fire roasted jalapenos, green cherry, and serrano peppers. Fresh green ghost peppers. Walking Trout Farm red wine vinegar, natural white vinegar, and salt. That's all that they have for ingredients in this. Their sauces are always so simplistic. Peppers and the base liquid and a few herbs and ingredients. Usually a vinegar or two, and it's sometimes even their Walking Trout Farm vinegars, which I believe are made on the property. I need to actually confirm that with them because I don't know for 100% sure there. Step back a little bit so I'm not blocking Maggie's view. I guess that's about all there is to go over here. I want to show you this, block Maggie's view for a moment again. Show you how amazing looking this sauce is. Would you just look at it? Yeah. And I really like their labels too. I think I probably mentioned that on most of their reviews, but I really like the artwork on their labels and just the overall feel of the artwork on the bottles. It's fun. And I love the peppers. We have the sticker of the various peppers there. Yeah, that's that one. So anyways, let's give this a little shaky shake for Joe and Silas and Joya at Heating Up. Grab our HeatMyShorts buck knife. I need to clean this thing off. I noticed that there's a bit of sap on this every time I open it. And it bothers me. I usually try to keep my knife clean. So it seems to be a thinner sauce. A medium to thin, but on the thinner side for sure. I seem to remember last year they did away with their flow restrictor. Yes, still no flow restrictor there. Oh, it smells so good. It smells like green peppers in here immediately. Oh, that's a good smell. I wish you could smell this. Yeah, it smells like green peppers, like jalapenos, and I'm not familiar specifically with serranos. I'm not picking up any ghost pepper scent, really. Maybe a slight extra spicy pepper, but a green pepper smell. It smells really good. So I'll put the blade away. Decided to wear the belt loop, or the belt with the hot sauce holster and then a knife on my belt today. Makes things a little easier, even though there's a table literally right here. But I also like excuses to use my hot sauce holster. I'll be honest with you. So let's give this stuff a pour. See what it looks like. Let's see if we can give you a nice pour of this. Hopefully you're going to be able to get a nice view of this because they have such nice sauces, such great consistency. Come on. Yeah, look at that. Oh, missed a little bit there. Oh my goodness. HeatMyShorts. It's very sweet. The vinegar is prominent. It's not overpowering, but it's smooth. It's a combination of red and white vinegar in this. It goes very nicely with those peppers. I am getting a slight sting now. That's definitely not from a jalapeno or a serrano pepper. Just get a little bit of a close-up of it now that I'm done spilling it. It's a beautiful sauce. Great consistency, great texture. Yeah, it's just peppers, vinegar, and salt. That's all that's in this. It tastes fresh. It tastes like they made it overnight. Like it tastes, maybe not overnight, but you know what I mean? It tastes so fresh. It's so clean. Oh, look at that. Oh, I'm gonna lose a drip of it there. That's so good. Ooh, that went up into my nasal cavity a little bit of tickle up in my nose from that. Ooh, that might even make me sneeze. Does this trick work for you if you think you're gonna sneeze? Put your finger under your nose. I think it actually seems to work. It's weird, eh? You're just like, yeah, it's gone. There you go, sneeze hack for you. You see them do it in the cartoons, but it actually, I don't know. In the cartoons, I think they still do it. They still sneeze after they do this, don't they? I don't know. I feel like I've seen this in cartoons before they sneeze, and then they sneeze. I don't know. Anyway, try that out if you got to sneeze and you don't want to. Cover it up. Keep it in there. I don't know how that works or why that works. Kind of like if you've ever noticed, I've said it maybe a couple times, how if I go forehead to forehead with Maggie, if she has the hiccups, she stops hiccuping. One of these days when she gets the hiccups, I'm going to film it and make a short video of me curing her hiccups. It's really weird, I'll be honest with you, but it works every time. It's hilarious. Let's talk about this hot sauce and less about hiccups. Oh, I think I just got my first hiccup from spice. Just kidding, that was a fake one. Pardon me, but there's a burp, and that's apparently the equivalent of a spice hiccup. Pardon me. So, yeah, it's pepper forward. Pepper and vinegar forward. It's pretty matched, actually. That green pepper taste of the green peppers, I was going to say the jalapeno and the serrano, because I guess they have a similar taste. I would imagine that oh yeah, and the green cherry peppers, I'm not familiar with them either. I wonder if that's the same as a cherry bomb pepper. But either way, green peppers, I'm definitely tasting green peppers, and a slight sting that I can definitely tell is something hotter than a jalapeno. I wouldn't say that it rings in like a super hot burn, because it is a green pepper and it is the fourth ingredient down. Fourth pepper. So it's the last pepper. There's the least amount of that pepper, the ghost pepper, in there. But yeah, I'm definitely getting a tip of the tongue sting. I'll call it a sting because it's not severe enough to be a burn. Tip of the tongue. And the inside of the upper lip. I think that's about it. It's a very tasty sauce, though. Definitely, I'm thinking eggs and toast breakfast, bacon and eggs. I remember, it sticks out in my mind ever since that last review. Charlie Layton suggested, oh no, I can't think of what it's called, the avocado stuff. Guacamole. Yeah, put this in some guacamole. That would be so good. That is such a good idea, Charlie. Thank you for that suggestion. Now we finally actually have a bottle of it open again. Because I don't remember if we tried it the last time we had a bottle open. It might not have lasted long enough to make some guacamole and put this in it. Ooh, did you hear that? That was my elbow changing direction. Changing angles. I guess that's what they do. I said that strangely. Anyways, great consistency, great texture, great flavor. Yeah, it's like the perfect consistency where it's not super thin, but it's not like thick either. Not gonna have trouble getting it out of the bottle. There was a couple points there where I was worried that I might, but then it just came right out of there. A little too fast, a couple times even. I really like it. Oh, I've been kind of jumping all over the place here. Let's talk about the heat. Let us talk about the heat on this. I was talking about where the burn was. My heat rating out of 10 right now, it's like a 0.5, to be honest. No, it's a 1. It's a 1 out of 10. My tolerance is up there right now from where it has been previously. I honestly considered going back to last year's video just to double check what I rated it back then, to make sure that what I rated it today and what I said about it went along with it. But that's kind of not honest, and that's not how I want to do that. I don't want that review to influence this one. So I went into this one totally fresh. I didn't look at anyone's reviews, because Nurse Justin from the Capsaicin Clinic has also reviewed this. I considered going to his channel and saying, oh, what did he say for a heat rating? What did he suggest eating it with? But no, I want this to be a HeatMyShorts review, and today's HeatMyShorts review, not a combination of everybody's reviews on YouTube. That's not how I want to do it. That's not how I have been doing things, and that's not how I want to do things. So I'm going to do it fresh, clean slate. I have my notepad here, as usual, of birthday shoutouts and reminders of the heat ratings and reminder to use the parrot, and I actually usually plan on which end screens I'm going to use, just because it makes things easier. Trying to figure it out on the fly. Sometimes I forget, and it really shows. So anyways, my heat, I'll give it a 1 out of 10. My tolerance is all over the place these days from the challenges, but today it's a 1 out of 10. Your average habanero consuming chili head might call this a 3 out of 10, somewhere in there. I didn't give you a range. I can't really say somewhere in there. 3, yeah. 2 or a 3. No, 3 or 4. Never mind. I was just going to say a bunch of decimals. You get it, though. Somebody that's new or sensitive to spicy foods, if you have trouble eating a jalapeno by itself, this is a good sauce. This is a good hot sauce to start with. You might find this to be 4 or 5 or a 6 out of 10, because there is ghost peppers in it. But keep in mind that you're probably going to be putting this onto meals, onto food. So that's going to dilute that heat. That's going to dial down that heat quite a bit, unless you're just eating spoonfuls of it. And in that case, you're going to build your tolerance pretty fast if that's how you're eating your hot sauces. Yeah, 4 or 5 out of 10 probably if you're new or sensitive to spicy foods. For a flavor rating, I'm going to give this an 8.5 out of 10. That's a good rating, for sure. No, you know what? I'm going to give this a 9 out of 10, actually. There's no reason to to do that. It has a great flavor. It has a great pepper flavor and a great vinegar flavor. It would be interesting to taste this sauce again with slightly less of that vinegar flavor. The salt content is on point. It's not overly salty, but the saltiness of everything just kind of works together. I really like this sauce. I don't desire more heat from this sauce. I have had some of their other sauces. I've had some of their hot green sauces. And this is a great jalapeno, poblano, no, not poblano, serrano, cherry, and ghost pepper hot sauce. I really like it. Now, let's talk about what we would pair it with. Like I said, breakfast stuff, bacon and eggs, breakfast, all sorts of sandwiches, grilled cheese sandwiches, tacos. Like Charlie Layton said, put this in some guacamole. I feel like he had another suggestion too, but I can't quite remember what that was. Maybe it was just with sliced avocados or something like that. Yeah, sandwiches. This would be a good salad dressing even. Yeah, basically any type of Mexican food. Macaroni sort of dishes, like pasta salads, macaroni and cheese style dishes. If you're into like those boxed, what are they called? Hamburger helper sort of a thing. Throw this onto some of that, and then turn it into a pretty styling meal. And then you're getting a bunch of peppers, a bunch of veggies. Fruits. They're fruits, aren't they? Yeah, same as a tomato. They're in the deadly nightshade family, which is the same family as a tomato. I don't know if you knew that or not. So that's kind of cool. Don't eat the leaves on them, though. Those are poisonous, I guess. I've never tried. Burgers and hot dogs? Yeah, totally. Yeah, there's a lot of uses for this. Green sauce sort of things. Mostly food. I put this on food. That's for you, Tom. So that's... Pardon me. A little tickle in the throat there. That's for you, Tom. The joke, not the cough. The food joke. Make sure you check out 15 Seconds if you haven't. Tom's an awesome guy. I really appreciate that guy. And what that channel has turned into lately. He's still, not sugarcoating anything on that channel, but he has really turned his channel around, and he's being so positive for the most part on his channel. It really makes me happy. Actually, did you do a video yesterday? Yeah, he did. That's right. It's getting hard to keep track of who does what videos. There's a lot of them going on there. Thank you very much, Joe and Lo, for sending us a restock of this awesome sauce, one of our very favorites. I didn't talk about whether I would recommend this. Totally. Yeah, I would recommend this sauce to almost anyone, unless you really don't like vinegar. It's not an overpowering vinegar taste. It is there, but it's kind of smooth, and it works really well with the unique flavor of the Taos Hum Hot Sauces. So I recommend their sauces. I recommend this one, and that's saying something. If I'm recommending a mild sauce, I mean, I've said many times that I don't just eat super hot sauces. I love mild sauces too, and this is a prime example. This is a great sauce. Will I restock this one? Definitely. I absolutely hope to get another bottle after this one is done, and definitely need to place an order through them one of these days soon. Every sauce that we've had from them, I really like. I swear, I almost actually feel like I'm going to get the hiccups here, which is super weird. It wouldn't be from this, I guess, but I just have that, tightness in my throat. Not a tightness. I don't know, like an air bubble. We already talked about the parrots. Not too much else to talk about on here. Just want to thank Joe and Lo once again, and say hi to the doggies there. Ty, Sol, and Fava, and I hope I'm not missing any of the dogs, but all the family, all the pets, all the peppers, all the people out there. Love you all. Appreciate each and every one of you. I guess we can't leave yet. We have to have a little hangout with this doggy. You did a little paw twitch when I said that. Hey? A little hangout with this doggy? Hey, Maggie? Maggie? You don't want to wake up? Come here. Hey? Maggie? Hey? Maggie? Why don't you come here then? Come here. That's it? That's all I get? Really? Really? You want your ducky? Yeah. I don't know. Come here. Yeah, there she is. There she is. Yeah, there we are. There she is. There's this dog. You gotta come say hello. You've gotta come say hello. Yeah. Yeah, there you go. There you go. Gotta keep trying to see if I'm not blocking her. Hopefully I'm not. It's hard to tell from way down here. It's a pretty small screen to look at way up there. Hey, Maggie? Yeah. But anyways. Oh yeah, there she is. There she is. Anyways, I think I'm gonna wrap this video up here. So stoked that we have another bottle of this open. I'm glad that we decided to review it, because why not? It's not necessarily going to be a better review than the last one, but it's an updated one, and if we're going to open it, we may as well review it. It's an excuse to hang out with all of you. So anyways, like I said, I'm going to wrap the video up here. It's a half-hour long video. These videos are getting longer again. I'm sorry about that. Maybe that's why the view counts are down. In this corner, you'll see our HeatMyShorts logo. Make sure you click that if you haven't already. Click subscribe. Over here, I'm going to leave the Capsaicin Clinic, Nurse Justin's channel. Make sure you go subscribe to his channel if you haven't already. Up here, 2 relevant playlists for you to enjoy. Hope you all have a great day. Love you all. Appreciate you all. We will hang out again soon. I promise. This has been HeatMyShorts with Steve and Maggie, The Maggie Show. Bye-bye.